Ladies and boys and girls, civilians of all ages, what's poppin'? On a major establishment, Townzie, and yeah, I like manga, man. I'm your whole collection back there. Trying to see? Yes? No? Maybe? You know you're trying to see. You know why you clicked this video. You know why you clicked this video. You saw the title. You saw the You know why you clicked it. Come. I got you. Come here. I got you. Alright, so we can go and get it started with my obvious GOAT. Listen, man. I say obvious GOAT because I react to this series. I review this series. All that. Listen. One Piece. One Piece. GOAT Piece. The story of my boy Monkey D. Luffy. Trying to find what is obviously called the One Piece. Story of pirates, adventure, all that jazz. Listen, my favorite story. I want to say my favorite shonen, but my favorite manga, period, whatsoever. Love One Piece. If you don't watch it, why? If you don't read it, why? Actually, don't answer that question. I know exactly why. Most people answer is, it's too long. Listen, I get it. I get it. But you just mentioned out on greatness. It be like that sometimes. Listen. Different strokes for different folks. But no, I got 1 to 75 complete. And you know what I'm saying? Some ace novels too. You know what's going on. Listen. Adventure, One Piece got that. Story, amazing story. One Piece got that. Characters, One Piece got that. World building, One Piece got that. Great, amazing art. Listen, my boy Oda, my boy Ichiro Oda, listen, if you don't know about Oda, you need to know about Oda. What's wrong with you? But nah, One Piece, my GOAT. 1 to 75, love it. Got that 2 ace novels. I actually haven't partaken in reading these just yet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other stuff I've been reading. The list is long. But next on the chopping block, we got the Promised Neverland, Yakusoku no Neverland. Another one of my GOATs. Probably has my first favorite chapter of any piece of fiction ever. I almost said manga, I almost said comic, but man, I'm gonna say piece of fiction. My first favorite chapter, my first favorite starting arc, whatever you want to call the starting arc, the first arc. Listen, all you need is one chapter to be in the Promised Neverland. You know exactly what it's about after exactly one chapter. Your plot twist, chapter 1. I can't say more. I ain't trying to listen. I'm not trying to spoil y'all. I'm a real one. But the Promised Neverland goated. You might see a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying, this, that about the ending or the last arc. I just gotta disagree. The ending, you know what I'm saying, I thought it could have been better, but I didn't dislike it. So if you want to read it, if you're interested, you know what I'm saying, I would say you go ahead and read it yourself. Formulate your own opinions. Don't be sheep.
Think for yourselves. Don't be sheep.
I like to say that about a lot of anime because, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of widespread opinions that this is great, this is trash. Formulate your own opinions, people. Do the thing. Gift from a coworker. Christmas gift. Both of these from the roommate. Appreciate you, Georgiziak. That's my guy. You know what's going on here. So next up on the chopping block, Jujutsu Kaisen JJK. One of my favorite newer manga in Shonen Jump right now. Jujutsu Kaisen is just hitting. It's like it got your cliche. I don't want to say cliche. It got your stereotypical cliche. I said it anyways. It got your stereotypical cliche shonen tropes and things like that. But it just does all of them right. It does all of them justice. It's insane. Plus, the art style in Jujutsu Kaisen just hits all the way different too. It's like gringy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of gringy, gritty. It reminds me of like a Berserky art style, but except you could tell like how polished Berserk is. Not to say Jujutsu Kaisen isn't polished, but it's more of a preference thing. I like it. I've seen people who actually say they don't like it, but I like it. I like the art style of Jujutsu Kaisen. It hits. It got all your storytelling element. The MC, fire, like not your cookie cutter. That's one thing. Like I said, it has its shonen tropes or whatever you want to call it. This is no cookie cutter MC. Just like this, no cookie cutter MC. Just like this, no cookie cutter. I mean, if you want to call Luffy a cookie cutter MC, he fucking made the cookie cutter. Actually, same thing with Hunter x Hunter. I only got these 5 because this is what I shout out to the reactions. This is what I reacted to. Well, yeah, that's what I did a read through to. You know, I did well, I say you know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you came here for somewhere else. Maybe you wasn't already a subscriber. If you not subscribed, do the thing. Do the thing. If you ain't liked, do the thing. But nah, I did a whole watch through of Hunter x Hunter. It's all on my channel. It's documented. It's there. You know what I'm saying? All of my slander. I didn't slander it. But no, it's all there. I love me some Hunter x Hunter. I love these last 5 volumes as well. Togashi's art hits different. Don't let nobody lie to you. I said the sheep thing. Don't let people lie to you. Tell you his art is not good. So we just gonna lie. That's what we gonna do? So we just lying. Cool. Great. Love to hear it. Nah. It was Hunter x Hunter is just different. Hunter x Hunter is raw. Hunter x Hunter is clean. You see a lot of Hunter x Hunter fans letting you know exactly how clean they is. Listen. If there was a manga community that you thought may be elitists, it might be Hunter x Hunter. I love y'all though. Leave me alone. Don't crucify me. If y'all do, I don't care anyways. Nah, Hunter x Hunter, it hit all the way different. Story about your boy trying to just find his pop, see what's going on. My man's left for some milk, never came back. What's going on? My guy gone is like, please, I just want to see my dad. I want to know why he left. Why did he become a hunter? Listen, Hunter x Hunter has an amazing story. While it's not finished and it's been on hiatus for 2 years, it's something that I think if you're an anime/manga fan, you should experience it because Hunter x Hunter just hits different, whether you actually like it or not. I'm saying it hits different. Let's talk about Scott Pilgrim versus the world, okay? We got slice of life / action / romance / comedy. Actually, a running theme with some of these comedy, well, not comedy, but you know what I'm saying? Great comedic shit, hilarious comedic shit. I'm a very big comedy guy. If you can make me laugh, you got me. If you can make me laugh, you got me. You see a lot of people talking about this didn't make sense in the anime/manga, which a lot of those times when people criticize things and when things don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? They probably don't make sense. When they don't make sense and they can make me laugh, it's a different story. If they got me on the floor rolling, whole different story. Yes, sir. You got me. I'm a fan. Nah, Scott Pilgrim, like I said, love story, action, slice of life, drama, whatever you want to call it. It's all that. All that. My man's fighting off evil ex-boyfriends. Hands. It's not really too much I can say about Scott Pilgrim that's not already said. The art is clean. Listen, what I can say is if you do partake in getting you some Scott Pilgrim volumes, you might want to look in the hardbacks because all I'm saying is like, bro, all I did was open these, and the pages just fell. They was together, but just the pages just flimsily put together in these specifically. None of these other shits that I have is like that except specifically Scott Pilgrim. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You might want to pick you up some hardback copy. But they have them. They exist. They're there. But I love Scott Pilgrim. The movie was good. It wasn't until I read these I was like, all right, hold on. I was like, hold on. This shit different. I love the movie. The movie was very good for what it was supposed to be. But the comics just hit all the way different. They're just more so. If you thought you knew the story of Scott Pilgrim and you only watched the movie and didn't read these, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. You know what else I'm sorry for? If you ain't peeped anything out of my guy Inio Asano, let's talk about it. My guy is goated with his art. I want to say he might have my favorite art in manga. I want to say he might. I gotta do some further research, but he might have my favorite art in manga. Listen. The deep stories, Inio Asano got it. You might hear somebody say this is a slice of life. You might hear somebody say this is a coming of age. Solon specifically is about a girl and her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, slice of life / coming of age. Trying to figure it out. But you know what I'm saying? Your boy Inio Asano has a habit of being a little bit depressing, and they all touch your soul. All of his stories, they just touch your soul. I only read 2 so far, but I'm just trying to see more. It's like this man. He's becoming goated for me. You know what I'm saying? He's becoming goated to me. So I really enjoy Inio Asano's art, his stories. Sonin is very good. I know there's more that I haven't read too. There's another extras, but I'm good. I'm good. I got the conclusion to the story that I need. So if you are gonna pick up Sonin, just know that there's more than just this, but the actual story just ends after. So it's fine. I'm good. I'm alright. But I loved Sonin. Inio Asano's art hits different. Inio Asano's art also hits different on Pun. Good night, Punpa. I read it this year. It snatched my soul this year. It took my soul right out of my body this year. It killed me from the inside out this year. I loved this manga. One Piece might be my GOAT, my top 1. Top 2, right here, baby. Listen. Good night, Punpa. It's a story that is very depressing. You could listen. Look at the colors. You see it going from light to dark? Not accidental at all. Not accidental at all. Man, this story coming of age of my boy Punpa, this little your little bird homie right here. A lot of people would like to ask if this is actually him. No, this is just how he sees himself. That's not really spoilery, but this is how he sees himself. The bird isn't actually the guy. Just in case you haven't read Punpa, the bird isn't the guy. But when I tell you, don't let this fool you. My actual favorite panel of all manga ever is in here. And those of you who read Punpa, it's the one with the stars in the hands holding the shits when they chilling in the field, and that shit is just gorgeous. Enio Asano's art is just gorgeous. And then this story is so clean, rich with like character, like how driven it is by characters is insane. Like it has good art. It has good, I would say world building, but it's like it's in Japan. It's in our world. It's in our world. So I was like, how much world can you build? But no, it has like, it's just fleshed out and might be one of the deepest I've ever. The deepest? I'm reading Berserk right now. So you know what I'm saying? Let's compare what I'm doing. But nah, Punpa was just different. You gotta be in the right state of mind to read this. I had my guy Sherm read it, and he was halfway in the right state of mind, halfway not. Fucked him up for a little bit. It'd be like that time. But Punpa really might fuck you up. Genuinely, listen, man. Manga, not so much. Anime, you know what I'm saying? Your boy be, you know what I'm saying? Some shit get emotional. Your boy cry sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. You ain't afraid to admit it. Listen, anime watchers, y'all know what's going on. Anime can make you cry. I've never cried in manga, literally ever. Till I read Punpa. Till I got to this volume right here and died from the inside out. I've never cried in a manga. I don't think I ever will. Again, like Berserk, I was hurting. Y'all know the Berserk things. I was hurting. I ain't cry. But that was different. And then we got Vinland Saga, aka Vinland Saga. Listen, I collected these ones this year as well. My guy. Vinland Saga, if you like Game of Thrones, it's Viking Game of Thrones. Straight up. Your boy, young Thorfinn, okay? Straight up. Your boy out here just trying to survive in these streets. Okay. In these oceans/lands. Leave me alone. Your boy is really just out here trying to survive. They kind of did your boy dirty. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, gonna give y'all no spoilers or nothing, but also Vinland Saga has some of the most amazing art I've ever seen. Honestly, I want to, like, there's more than just this. There's like scans out and stuff like that of the volumes. I'm just not touching Vinland Saga again until another one comes out. Reading from these is different. If you haven't read manga from the tankobon, from the actual like books themselves, it just hits entirely different. And then with these thick ass pages, 9 C's on that thick, by the way. These thick ass pages, boy, my God, the art, phenomenal. The characters in here, phenomenal. World building is actually clean. It takes place on regular Earth, okay? It takes place on regular Earth. So I was like, the world building is still clean. We still going from here to there. Like I said, it's Viking Game of Thrones. It's a bunch of Norse people. They fighting over the throne. Well, they have that throne. They got the fucking European throne. My guy, they're just fighting over shit. It's just good. It's a page turner. When I was reading through this, I could not stop. I could not. I love me some Vinland Saga. It's all the way different. So we move it along to the miscellaneous. We got Listen, my goat. I might have said this is my top one manga, but this is my top 1 series. This is my goat right here. Sonic, my cousin. It's my guy. My brother got me this comic before. Actually, I had another Sonic comic. I just lost it on my move from I'm from St. Louis. I lost it from my move from St. Louis to here to Arizona. So like, you know what I'm saying? It sucked. It sucked about that comic book too. I remember I was a kid. I wrote a essay. I don't know what the hell it was. A note, essay, some shit to say. I was like, here, listen. I love Sonic. Look at my created character. Ain't he cool? Can you put him in a game? It was like, hell no. But here's a comic book. They did that. They sent me a little note. That was actually fucking dope. I'm upset that I didn't. Listen, man, I was a stupid ass kid. I don't know why I didn't save those. I should have. The note. I lost the comic book, but you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that sometimes. The Switch, listen. Smash Bros, y'all don't want these hands. It's literally that simple. Y'all know what's going on here. I got a regular Switch dock at my desk, but You know what I'm saying? This is the alternative Switch dock for the TV of Destiny. You know what I'm saying? If I want to play on a big screen, we got it. Got some coins and some candy. Cause your boy Sweet Tooth is out of his mind, out of this world. 90 the fuck though. Y'all see the 90 TF though. Shout out 90 TF. You know what I'm saying? Clothing brand. My boy Token Black out here doing a damn thing. Okay, I used to have loot crates at one point. This is down here. Is this wannabe ass mat that you see? This is the Scott Pilgrim. It's actually for the Scott. We repurposed the box that it came in to, you know what I'm saying, to look clean. No, it don't look clean. Okay, Rayman, that's my guy. Why he in his Smash Act? This right here. When I tell you, have you ever seen a cleaner tie clip? Have you ever seen a cleaner tie clip? No? Have you not? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, let me know. I think the answer is probably no. My dumb ass actually just knocked this down. I don't know how I did this, but it be like that sometimes. Okay, shout out to the Switch. Shout out, rest in peace, my guy, man. You may or may not have seen it before. Maybe you picked up on it, maybe you haven't, but there's a lot of inspiration of my channel that comes from Edgar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy. Rest in peace to my guy. Love you, big bro. But nah. Shout out to Switch, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on here? Sticker gang, okay? Got the Oakley glasses, the box that it came in. Got some video games right here. Bravely Default, the Fire Emblems, the Smash. That Smash Bros was in my DS for a hot 12 minutes, and I've never played this shit again. I don't know why I tried it. I was like, I'm playing this Smash. I never got a Wii U neither, because you see that Smash 4. I never got a Wii U neither. It never happened. I'm glad I didn't. That's all I got to say on that. And then we can move it along over to my goal, or one of my goals. Listen, Air Gear, Goat Gear was my third favorite manga, like, period, of all time, like, at all. We talked about it. One Piece first, second, third. Actually, this wasn't on purpose. I promise. That wasn't on purpose. But, nah, Air Gear, insane. I don't know what to call it. Listen, sports anime is not. Action, kind of, so it's shonen, I can tell you that. I can damn sure tell you it's a shonen series. But it's like action, it got it. Sports, I mean, aggressive inline skating, if you want to call it a sport. I mean, aggressive inline skating in real life is literally actually a sport. But it's like, if you want to classify this as a sports manga because of it, I think you got a right to do that. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's not a fucking sports manga. Listen. Edgar is clean. It's about the power. What I say, aggressive inline skate. It's the fucking skates, bruh. It's all about the skates, bruh. The science behind the skates, bruh. The tricks behind the skates, bruh. The teams behind the skates, bruh. Gang activity behind the skates, bruh. Listen, science. I think I said it already. Behind the skates, bruh. I love Edgar. I got 1 to 37. It's not complete. I'm missing 28. That volume's like $1,000, and it's always out of stock. If you find one, hit your boy up, you feel me? And then 15, 16, and 17, literally exactly the same, except you don't see these. Except you don't see these Japanese versions, because you don't see these. You don't see the English versions or the Japanese versions. So guess what the fuck I did? I grabbed the Japanese version. But no, I got 1 to 37. You know what? I probably could have been doing that with the rest of these manga too that I'm thinking about. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, since this is a scuffed ass manga collection video, we gonna go back to the One Piece. Listen, I got 1 to 75. The reason I got 1 to 75 for One Piece is because I got the box set. We got box sets chilling up here, by the way. We got some box sets, okay? Crown, my nigga Glacian, my guy Tails. We got some box sets up here. One Piece needs to get to their 4th one. I don't know what's going on. I would be caught up, but you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for this 4th box set. What y'all doing, Viz? What's going on, Viz? We complete with the Neverland, though. We complete with the Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, you saw there's only 5 of those. We complete. We complete. We complete. I don't know. I just had to go back and do that. Like I said, scuffed ass collection video. Act Age. Man. Y'all don't understand how hard I was about to start going for Act Age, my guy. I was about to start reacting, making reviews. I was about to really become the hive leader of Act Age, but then the Arthur did some things. Not the artist, my girl Usazaki, not the artist, who's a goon, by the way, still doing her thing. Shout out Usazaki. You know what I'm saying? Artist decided, not artist, Arthur decided he wanted to do some pedophilia type shit, so Jump got him the fuck up out of there, and it just be like that sometimes, man. It was an amazing story. I'd recommend, you know what I'm saying? 80 chapters of greatness, but 80, 90 chapters of greatness, but like, cut short because somebody wants to be a fucking pedo. So, pain, suffering. It'd be like that sometimes. Fuck that guy though. Moving down to One Punch. Listen, I haven't touched the actual volume format yet. I kind of just got these. Haven't read the volume format, but I'm caught up at one. Well, I think I'm on like chapter 124 or some shit like that. But I got a little read through plan that I'm still into eventually. Not read through, but like catch back up with One Punch. I used to do One Punch Man content. I just fell off because I'm trash. Got One Punch Man 1 to 21. This is like this. They only have 21 so far, so I was like, yeah, I only got 21 so far. So we out here. One Punch Man is literally exactly what it sounds like, bro. My guy right here. You see this goon right here? One Punch Man. Exactly what it sounds like. Bink, dead. It's that simple. Heroes, bad. You know what I'm saying? I want to say like a cornier not cornier, but like a way more satirical My Hero. If My Hero had the hero satire, One Punch Man has the hero satire. Like way funnier too. I loved it. We talked about this comedy, but more comedy, by the way. We talked about this comedy though. I love me some One Punch Man. One Punch Man hits. It's not you're the greatest fucking story of all time, but it's like it hits. The art is just eye-gasmic, bro. For lack of better words, actually that's the perfect word. That's the perfect phrase. It's just eye-gasmic. That's all it is, bro. Murata is a beast. One obviously is the actual mangaka who does his webcomic, but Murata, his manga versions, just different. Just different. Berserk levels of different. I don't know how to explain that. It's just sometimes it just drop your jaw and you just like, wow. Just wow. Wow. My Hero. I only got these two volumes in I'm probably not gonna get all of My Hero. I'm probably not gonna get more volumes than just these two, actually. I might just stick with these two. I like My Hero. If you know me, I actually review My Hero on my channel. I will react to it on my channel. We got a podcast. But I just don't want to listen, man. They ugly. The volume's ugly. That matters to me. And the rainbow color's just not hidden. And I know what you about to say. One Piece does the same thing. Okay, but these ain't just ugly. They bright and ugly. And they not One Piece. So leave me alone. But I do like My Hero Academia. You know what I'm saying? I clearly like it enough to react slash review it. So My Hero Academia hits. Like I said, it has less satire than One Punch Man, but it's still your hero story nonetheless. I really like it. Like, it's solid. It's not game changing, but it's solid. Just like One Punch. Like, it's solid. Chainsaw Man, on the other hand, these only two out so far, I believe. But Chainsaw Man is another new one in Shonen Jump that I am loving. Another new one in Shonen Jump I'm loving that don't have a manga yet, that I'm waiting for it to get his Undead Unluck. So if you end up peeping Undead Unluck, do that because it's gas. But this is about Chainsaw Man. My boy Denji, King of the Simps. King of the Simps. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I ain't on Twitch. You can't ban me for saying Simps. Nah. That's my guy, the big Chainsaw Man out here, you know what I'm saying? Mowing through the competition. You love to see it out here taking out demons, you feel me? Out here running the fade. I love Chainsaw Man. The art is another, it's gritty. Like, when I was saying Jujutsu Kaisen gritty, it's another gritty one like Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's, it just hits different, just like Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, this is another one I've seen people say they just don't like the art, because it's just how it is. It just doesn't look polished, but it's just something about it. I just love it. I love that grittiness. But I've actually technically heard people say that about Berserk too, so I just love that. I love that shit. But no, Chainsaw Man, my guy Denji, aka King of the Simps, my boy's out here, you know what I'm saying? Doing the damn thing, out here mowing the fucking competition down. And then to the only thing I haven't read here. Silent Voice. I picked it. Listen, it was on sale. I picked it up. I like slice of life stuff. I have it now. I haven't read it yet. It's on the list. I told you the list is fucking long. I got done for you. Shout out to a silent voice. Soul Eater I haven't read in a long time, but they coming out with these deluxe editions, baby. You see how it looks? Hold on, peep your boy, your girl. Peep your girl in this mug. Peep your boy in this mug. Listen, when I say this is quality, we got laminated pages in this mug, bro. Okay, well, they not laminated, but they don't feel like regular pages. They like glossy, saucy with it. I don't think I need to do an introduction to Berserk. I got all of them. I haven't read all of them. I do a live read-through, just, you know what I'm saying? 2021 is coming back. I promise it's coming back. But do a live read-through on Berserk, and Berserk is just clean, man. The art is like, by the time I get finished, it's possible for it to uproot. Goodnight Punpa is my favorite arts in manga, but Berserk is just wow. Like the story, the characters, all of it is just so rich and deep. Apparently I haven't gotten to the part where it starts doing more world building, but there has a lot of world building in there as well. It's just my man's Guts is easily one of the greatest characters, period, point blank, in general manga anime history. Like, he's just one of the best characters. He's just one of the best characters. He just has one of the best stories. It's just Berserk. Berserk is clean, you know what I'm saying? It got your fucking violence. It got your meatheadery in there. It's not a meathead manga. I mean, if you want to classify it like that, I guess. But it's not a meathead manga. But Berserk is just flames, okay? We got your hands, in-depth, amazing story. If I were to say like something like One Punch, my hero did not break the mold, Berserk, here you go. Breaking the mold. There you go. Berserk is clean. Read Berserk, man. Just read Berserk. It's another one of those where it's like at one point you gotta, your mind might want to be in the right spot, but go ahead, peep Berserk for the one time. And then we got the bottom row, last row, starting off with Claymore. Maybe like a few months ago, recently finished reading these. Got the box set, so it's 1 to 27 complete. Got all of these, and Claymore had quickly ascended as one of my favorite shonens of all time, and probably not even probably, it definitely has my favorite women in all of manga. Just period. All these women raw. If you see a woman on one of these, raw. It don't matter who it is, raw. Definitely has my favorite women in fucking manga now. It's not close. Not manga, it's shonen maybe. We'll see what goes on as I keep reading, keep collecting all of that. But no, Claymore is just that gas pack, I tell ya. It's another, just like One Piece, another mystery. I love mysteries. So, not exactly a mystery. That's cap. That's not true at all. It has a mysterious aspect to it. It's just learning what's actually going on around you in the world. As that's unveiled, I love it. The art is just clean. It's on the older side-ish. Not old. It's on the older side. So you can tell the art is on the older side, but as it goes on and improves, it is clean. And I say improves not to say that it's bad at some point, but it just, like I said, it's an older style. You can just tell it has that older style to it. But as it, you know what I'm saying, comes into form, it gets its own lane. I love the art in here. Just, it's one of my favorites. I already told y'all my favorite's in Punpa. Second after that's probably Berserk. Claymore might be third, for real. Claymore definitely might be third, because the art in Claymore is just clean. If you just actually like Soul Eater, if you've only watched the anime for Claymore, I feel sorry for you, because number one, it just didn't finish, just like Soul Eater, and number two, it made the ending dick, just like Soul Eater. So it's like, if you only seen the anime, I'm sorry. You've been bamboozled, you've been hoodwinked, you've been led astray. You should get your memories back, because there is a problem with that anime. And the manga's gas. I loved it. It's I'm honestly a 10 for me. So I loved me some Claymore. It's definitely another page turner. Every page. It's like, it has the goriness. It kind of has the goriness of Berserk. So I'd love to see it. Except, listen, man. You know Berserk is literally like on a different level. I say you may not know. Berserk is literally on a different level storytelling wise. So it's like, Dialogue wise, it's not Berserk, but my God, it's just art wise, it's just clean. It's up there. I compare it to Berserk just because of the nature of like how like bloody it is with the monsters you kill and stuff like that. Story wise, it's nothing. It's not anything like Berserk at all. I just use that as a comparison because the art is in a way kind of similar. And then so next on the block we got Parasite. This is the one I just actually got done reading. I specifically started reading Parasite just to spite one of the people in my Discord. Shout out to the Discord. If you're not there, you stink. But no, shout out to the Discord. But no, I specifically read this along with Tokyo Ghoul, which we haven't seen on here yet, but we will. But just to read them right side by side and back and forth from each other, because my guy likes to say that Tokyo Ghoul is just Parasite 2.0, and now that I've just finished Tokyo Ghoul literally today, that's cap and a half. My guy Hart, love you, but it's cap and a half. But not to say Parasite, Parasite hit. It literally exactly what it sounds like. Parasites come down, take over, we fight, you know what I'm saying? Parasites versus human. I'm not getting any further into it because we are not spoiler gang in here. But the manga's on the older side. I really like the art of it. It's just like Claymore. You can tell it's on the older side. If you've seen the anime, which I haven't actually. If you've seen the anime, based off what I read, based off what I've seen, they just change a lot. Like, there's the clothes are newer age clothes. The story itself isn't changed. Everything is still good. It's just, the only difference is it just looks newer age. They don't have your old 80s clothes because, my God, it looks like they came out an 80s infomercial in here. But I love it. I still love it. That's not anything to say anything bad about the story, the art, and stuff like that. A lot of these things take place in Japan, so it's like world building. It's like it's there. It's there, but it's like it's not the world. This is one specifically I hope it dabbled in that, but it didn't. So it's like, oh well. But no, I really like Parasite. Parasite just hit different for me. It definitely deserves the praise that it gets. You see a lot of people talking about how good Parasite is. It definitely deserves the praise that it gets. The series that I have on here, the praise they get, generally speaking, they deserve it. So, Parasite, another one for me that I kind of just finished. But I had that gas pack element to it. Love to see it. Love to see it. And then so we got the last shelf to finish it off. I already saw the Berserk. Got my boy Naoki Urasawa. The only one I've read of his so far, Monster, but Lord was this a page turner. I think not one. That's a lie and a half. I was about to say one of the only ones without action here, but it definitely has its action moments. It's just not. That's not what it is. It's another mystery. Another mystery. Are you saying a theme here? Funny, mystery, actiony. There may be a theme here. It's possible, you know. Listen, it's almost like I'm in my own individual or something like that. But no, Monster. It's a page turn is an understatement. Now, Monster is it's like one of those where I saw the name. It's just like I just could not tell what it was about at all whatsoever. But it's about a doctor who may or may not have made the right decision. Yes or no, that's more so up to you. I say fucking yes, he made the wrong decision. But who may or may not have made the wrong decision. But it's just a very good page turner. Naoki Urasawa is a very good storyteller. It's another story that's told by his characters well. It is fleshed out with its characters, and I really love the characters in here. Just like as much as I love the characters in Punpa. It's like the characters, they're rich. The conversation. One thing that I'm becoming big on as of this year is just like how good like the dialogue is. I know crazy, right? But it's just like it just hits just absolutely different. There are scenes that just hits absolutely different in Monster. Same thing with the dialogue in Berserk. Same thing with the dialogue in Punpa. Dialogue in Monster is just everything. How they talk to each other, how they like figure out the mystery. It's not something that needs to stay on. Like that's one thing that I like about manga, when they don't need to stay on their main character forever. It's like we can go a whole volume without seeing the main character, hearing from the main character, and it's just like we still know he doing his thing. But about all these other characters, like the way they're living, the things that they're doing, the fact that his decisions affect them and their decisions affect him, without them even needing to be there to know that it's doing it, is just like how the interactions in this manga are. It just hits on a completely different scale. I can't wait to start reading more of Naoki Urasawa. I believe the next one that I'm going to read / collect is 20th Century Boys. Either that or what's it called, Pluto? One of those two. More than likely 20th Century Boys. My boy and I have been trying to get me to read that one. Not me to get that specifically, but he just recommends it because it's really good. So I'm gonna peep 20th Century Boys, but for now, Monster's the only one of the newest Naoki Urasawa that I have. And then so ending off this part of the collection is Tokyo Ghoul. Jesus, where's the last volume? Oh, it's in my bag. Listen, I got 1 to 14. I don't have 14 on me right now. It's in my bag. I literally finished it today, but trust me, I have it. Mr. Ishida, Sweet Ishida, my man's, his art's crispy with it. There's quite literally not many people who has paneling as good as Tokyo Ghoul, as good as Sweet Ishida. When I tell you that, Hunter x Hunter paneling is gorgeous. Now I'm talking about paneling as opposed to like actual art itself. The paneling and how they flow. I like to call it flowetry. Has a lot of flowetry to it. When I tell you, I love the emotions behind Tokyo Ghoul. Like it has your action in it. It has deep and rich characters in it. It builds your world up, kind of, sort of. It's not too heavy on the world building. This also takes place in Japan, but it is just good. It is one of the more emotional ones. You getting in touch with your emotions, your human side, your ghoul side. The world it don't just have humans in it. Ghouls are your apex predators, not humans. So, in a way, like I said, the homie likes to call it Parasite 2.0. But again, that's cap. And don't believe this man. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. No, Tokyo Ghoul is gas. Like I just said, I finished Tokyo Ghoul literally today. I plan on getting a box set for Tokyo Ghoul Re. I just haven't yet because the way my bank account is set up. Ain't got it checked. Not yet, but I will. I promise. No, Tokyo Ghoul is just... I gave it a 10. Like, I just loved it. The art was just gas. The action, it was clean. The dialogue. Wow. I know. Wow is such a great description. But listen, that's the description y'all gonna get because it was that good. I loved Tokyo Ghoul from start to finish. There wasn't a portion of it where I disliked. A lot of these manga, there weren't portions of it where I disliked. That's why I have what I have. I read more than this, obviously, but the manga volumes that I have because I just like those more. That kind of concludes the manga. I guess that's cap and half. I got some stuff back here. I got some things and some stuff back here. 2 Punpa volumes because I'm trash, and I did not realize that I had 2 of these in my cart, and I did the thing. An Edgar volume, volume 11, that's going to my boy Sherm, because it be like that sometimes. I ordered a... Listen, man. I fucked up. With this one, I fucked up again. Game of Thrones back there, got some Twilight books, a dictionary, some other books that I don't know of. These 2 Naruto volumes... And no, I do not care about Naruto like that. The first volumes I've ever had of any manga ever, so... Yeah, volume 10 of Naruto when I was in, like, elementary school, middle school. Y'all remember the book fair? Y'all remember the book fair? I got it from there. I say y'all remember. It might be some kids watching this. I got it from the book fair, y'all. We had them back then, too. I say back then. I've only been out of school for, like, 6 years. Nah, Ready Player One, Aragon, eldest, Vladimir Todd. Vladimir Todd was fucking gas. That was a good-ass book. Yeah. So that's your boy's little collection, you know what I'm saying? That's your boy's little collection, okay? Okay, y'all want an actual view? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Also, boom. Did I mention boom? Haha. And then we got the boxes up here, you know what I'm saying? Then we got the boxes up here. So, no, yeah, I really wanted to make this. I planned on making this in, like, fucking June. I'm just... trash. I planned on making this a while ago. I just didn't for reasons, and I literally just didn't. But if there's one thing that this showed me, I'm never gonna vlog on this goddamn camera. I'm using my phone. But no, it was really good. This was really, really fun to do. It's just I want to do this more. Well, I want maybe yearly. I don't know if I've decided if I want to do it yearly or not, but I just want to, like, kind of document what you know what I'm saying? Just document my collection. I'm a collector, man. I like to collect things, so I just really wanted to document this. I like manga collection videos myself, so you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody will like this. Get their manga collection started. I hope I make you read manga. I hope I make you buy manga. Buy these physicals. It hits different on the physicals, baby. But nah, I really love doing this video, but that's all. Pretty much all I got for y'all this time around. So like I always say, leave a like, comment, subscribe, pull up to the Twitch stream, pull up to the Discord, and y'all have a good night and a good year.